Welcome to Staying Relevant, the bonus episode of me, Sam Thompson, and Peter James Wicks. We have smiles in the studio. If you don't know why, go and check out the last podcast episode, which came out on Monday.
And you can watch on YouTube. You want to watch it on YouTube.
You do want to watch it because Pete may have shed a tear.
I'm also covered in dog hair. And I love it. This is the bonus episode, which means it's Thursday. So you'll be able to watch this visually on a Sunday. Monday's main episode, which came out, you can now watch on the YouTube, like we just said, which is Wednesday, which means that you can catch us on a
Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday.
Make sure you follow, rate, review, do all of that shite. And if you want to get involved in the bonus episode or just want to send us anything, then please do and send it to the worst email address in the world, which is hello@srproductions.co.uk. I will be swearing. If you don't like it, go yourself. Yep. I think I've covered all of that. I'm slightly not with it because I've just been with some puppies.
And he loved it. We all loved it, to be fair. Gotta say, I've never seen a man smile so much. It's making my heart sing. But you know, we're here on a bonus episode to change that. You can only have so much happy Pete.
Yeah, we're about to go through your email, so it won't last long. But whilst we are doing it, I just want to thank all of you for doing that for me because I really needed that this week.
Yeah.
So thank you. I'm very happy.
And that is what this podcast is all about.
Yeah.
All about that, mate. You deserve it. We're all incredibly proud of what you're doing. For Dog's Sake, season 2 coming out back end of the year. We think sometime in October, but that's not confirmed.
Yeah, around autumn.
First email, right. So this is a Pete Wicks one, okay? Hey boys. That's not how they wrote it in. They didn't write it like that. Hey boys, was obsessed with Pete posting a story in the Tube this week. Hope he's feeling okay.
I'm not.
I've come up with a few ideas that I'd like to see Pete try across his Instagram, please.
I cannot believe we are still doing Pete. Does Pete exist?
Just some suggestions. So these are the suggestions that have come in over email. Try Greg's for the first time and rank the top 3 items. Have you tried Greg's for me? A lot of it's quite a meaty madness, isn't it? So.
Vegan sausage roll is actually very good. I'll be honest with you. So I spend a lot of time in the car and travel a lot, service stations. I always put into the ones with Greg's so that I can get a vegan sausage roll. So Greg's I'm okay with.
Well, ticked off the list. A second one, Pete obviously does do, but we've never seen him do it. This is something that I think we all want to see documented. Just a weekly food shop, to be honest with you. Aldi or Lidl is the one that's been mentioned on the email, but...
I'll be honest with you, I do a little bit of shopping, Aldi time, in supermarkets. I'm not really an Aldi or Lidl.
Pippa's about to die.
Did you not enjoy that one?
I loved it.
Okay.
But just you pottering around really is what we want to see. Just with a basket. And I want to see you I think we all want to see you just sort of like, oh, you know, when like you stand there like next to a food item, you're like, oh, I don't know if I want that or not. And like you pick it up, you have a little look at it, look at the back.
Do you know what? When I do a food shop though, I know what I want. I go in and get it.
Are you in and out?
I'm in and out, mate.
So you're not like a peruser?
No, I don't need to. Listen, I don't need all the other things. Like I just crack on, get what you need.
And are you a self-checkouter or are you a go to the cashier?
No. I don't want to do the robots. I want someone to just scan it. I can't, like, it confused, because then you have to do fucking, it's not fucking working. You have to stand there and wait anyway, like a fucking child who's been told to, like, no, just, I'll queue, I will wait and queue rather than do it myself.
Pete queuing. I'm going to be like, that's not on there, but I would love to see Pete stood in a queue and just like see what he does.
The next one is like, I don't even think this is linked to me. This is fucking weird for anyone. Why would you go through a drive-through on foot? Like, that's not even me coded. I'd like to see him do that. Why? Why would you do that?
But then again, not okay. Let's just take away the foot.
Just pull up to the next thing. Just walk round behind a Volvo.
That is a little bit odd.
Like,
yeah.
Just pretend to wind the window down.
Just on 2 legs. But I would like to see you on a drive-through. I don't think I've ever seen you just like the window comes down.
I've been on a drive-through with you.
I know, but you've never done it alone. We're just window down. Hi there, I'd like a Big Mac, maybe some chips and a milkshake, please. I know you're a vegetarian, but like it'd just be very funny to see you like ordering via a drive-through, and because they won't be able to hear you on the, you know, when you do it through the speakerphone, and you know that people get so fucking annoyed, and they'll be like, "Sorry, say that one, some fucking chicken nuggets, mate." Well, not chicken nuggets.
That has happened. I'll be honest with you. And in the end, I went, I'll just go round.
Would you like any sauce to that? I've told you, I want barbecue sauce.
The worst one is when you, like you do something and then they forget part of the order. I go back round again. What would you like? I'd like me first order, please.
This next one's fucking brilliant. Pete on a Boris bike. I'd love to see Pete saddle up on a Boris bike to work. Would be fucking... Also, trying to figure out the mechanics. Because you know you have to have an app for the Boris bike, right? Or a Lime bike. You've
Why
got
is everything needs a fucking app?
Yeah, and him trying to scan the QR code, but it's not in the right... You know when you've got to park it and it's not quite in the right place and you've got to take a photo of it?
When they first came out, is this not... You used to have to do it on a card, didn't you? I didn't understand that. And I
You
spent
did, actually, yeah.
Yeah, I spent 15 minutes trying to yank it off of the fucking thing, and eventually I got it off, and then, like, literally someone went, are you trying to steal? Like I was trying to steal it. I was like, no, I'm just getting the bike out, but I didn't realise you had to do that. But so I just forcefully yanked it off.
Pete
I thought it was stuck
having
in
an
there.
argument with someone else, but I'm not trying to fucking steal it, I'm trying to fucking put
And
it
why
in.
would I fucking steal this piece of shit? You know what I mean? Like fucking hell. But yeah, we could do a team day out on the Boris bikes.
I would absolutely
Well, now that you're a
love
cyclist as well, you can let
Team
us
day
all
out to
know.
Richmond Park. Oh my God, Pippi, you'd love it.
Oh,
Body of
yeah.
water. Lovely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
we can all go in our Tala, get a blank street, and go on the Boris bikes.
I would love that.
Slay Queens, Illy.
Any. Okay, we're definitely in on that for sure. Oh, by the way, just a little update on the cosmetics. Pippa is actually now going for more salmon sperm. She's going for round 2.
Yeah, I heard this morning. She's caught the bug.
And she's taken Annalise with her.
Excellent. I just want to point out that is paid for by yourselves.
Well, it depends
not
how you
if
do
you
this.
can
It depends how
come,
you do
Sam.
this month.
No, no.
Well, I'm joining them.
Okay, that's paid for by you personally then. Because little update for everyone. Everyone's card has been blocked.
And by the way, he's not actually lying. We have all had cards blocked. Bear in mind, co-founder, by the way, card complete. I believe it's actually cut in
Co-founder,
half.
cosmetic surgery, limos, random football teams.
Well, last on this list, attend a Zumba or a water aerobics
I
class.
like Zuma. No, Zumba, mate. Zumba. Zuma's just a restaurant. I go there quite a lot. I really like it. I don't mind doing that. That happens quite...
Attend
I
to
imagine
Zuma.
people can imagine me at Zuma.
I've seen you at Zumba before.
Yeah.
Attend a Zumba or an aquarobics class would be Pete Wicks on a Tenerife trip. You know when you get those aquarobic instructors?
Aquarobics is just for people of a certain age, so I imagine I'll probably fit right in. I don't think many younger people do that. It's kind of the older people.
And they always fall in love with the instructor.
Yeah, but maybe I could be an instructor.
Oh, I don't know if the legs will... I don't know if the joints are going
But the instructor just stands on the side of the pot. He's not even in the fucking
Yeah,
water.
that's a good point. Yeah,
He's just left leg up, right leg up. He's there with a pina colada in his hand. Yeah, just like fucking itch your back. Like, and there's all these old dears. They're like, oh, fucking hell. Snapping their fucking elbows and that.
What country do you think is like more synonymous with like aquarobics?
Oh, Turkey.
Turkey. I think Tenerife.
No, Tenerife and Benidorm and all that, they don't really do the aquarobics because they're too busy drinking fish bowls in the sort of happy hour down the fucking Dog and Duck on fucking Benidorm Strip.
Have you been Benidorm before?
Fucking love Benidorm, mate.
Yeah, I've been Benidorm.
What for?
Stag do.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it was wild.
To be fair, in that football shirt, you look like you've just come from Benidorm.
Yeah, mate, I fit right.
The football shirt and mullet, you could fit right in Benidorm. I don't understand, so I genuinely don't. Obviously, I've heard of fucking Zumba. But what is it?
Zumba.
Oh, it's like a dance class, but fitness.
Well, all dancing's fitness.
You might do like some lunge dance moves to the music, and then like do your arms side to side at the same time. Then maybe like as you're lunging.
It's basically what Pippa's saying. For people
Okay,
who can't see.
what Pippa looks like she's doing is waving in a plane.
Yeah. So a bit of that though, Pete. How do you feel about it?
Exits to either side, front and back.
To the left now, y'all. Right now, real smooth. Like that kind of stuff.
What, do you do it to
way.
Casper Slide?
No.
Slide to the left.
I was actually in a...
Here we go.
I fucking hate you when people do things like this. I was in a bar on Saturday night when I was out with Liv, and Candy came on, and about 10 people were all doing the Candy dance. And I honestly, I genuinely wanted to throw in
Which
a
one's
grenade.
the candy dance?
It's like Candy. You know
Oh
that?
yeah. Oh, I like that dance. It's like a line dance, isn't it?
I just like there were a group of them, and they were like fucking high-fiving each other. And I thought, you are a bunch of
Did you get in
fucking-
there?
Did I fuck? Did I fuck?
And then
what
we're gonna
I'd have
see
liked
the
to do is
photo.
got in there with a fucking baseball bat and swung it around. All right, just fucking grow up.
Oh my god. Okay, this is something that we have to get Pete to do: a mosh pit at a heavy metal concert.
I will
you know,
fuck
when people,
someone up.
Mate, people
I will
run at
fuck-
each other.
Yeah,
right?
run at me. I will fuck you up.
And they close their eyes and just start swinging. It's fucking
well, in which case I'm
mental.
going to win because I'll have my eyes open. My beady little eyes will be open. And when you come in blind at me, you're fucking going down.
I've seen some. Have you seen the videos where people literally they knock
Yeah, if
people
I
out?
see some fucking silly watch UFC once try and fucking scissor kick me or do a fucking flying back heel, that is getting
Flying
put down.
back heel?
I will fucking bury him.
Wrestling, ever fancied a bit of wrestling? Logan Paul's doing it right now. He's a professional wrestler for WWE.
Do you know what? I've never really been into the whole wrestling thing. I mean, I think it would be funny. I've done some Nacho Libre before.
There we fucking go. That is literally wrestling, mate.
Yeah, I've done a bit of
Have you
Mexican
dived off
wrestling.
the top buckle?
I have.
And how'd it go?
It hurts.
It does, doesn't it? The
It really
canvas
hurts.
is heavy.
I've got to say, it is a load of bollocks, but you've got to be some sort of athlete. It's quite painful when you're bouncing off the fucking ropes.
Me and Pete should go to a wrestling class. Oh my God, and do like clotheslines and stuff with each other.
I'm up for it.
That would be amazing. No, you can't be a dick. You can't actually hurt me. We got to like do the actual
It's wrestling, mate. It's a form of combat.
It's a form of combat.
I mean, how do you think we would get on? I've always said that we should have a boxing match.
No, because I'd batter you. I've always refused to go for a boxing match.
I'll
with
do
Pete.
wrestling because you know wrestling. Like, so I feel like you'd be. And listen, you're a big guy now.
I would definitely do wrestling. I'd 100% do wrestling.
All right, maybe we can look at that. We
Because
can
I
look at that.
love WWE so much.
What would your wrestling name be?
Oh God, you could put me on the spot a little bit, mate. I'll tell you, I'll have to come back to you on that. My favourite was Batista.
Oh, that's already someone.
No,
though,
but
is
that
it?
was just my favourite wrestler. I used
Right.
to fucking love him.
Isn't
on
he an
Instagram.
actor now?
He is, yeah.
Dave Batista.
Dave Batista, yeah. He used to do something called a Batista bomb, which is fucking epic.
So what do you think your signature move would
It'd be a
then?
power bomb, probably.
A power bomb.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to get up there though, because I don't have the strength. But I'd love to.
Mate,
Maybe
have
Rey
you
Mysterio.
seen yourself?
No, because you know I don't actually have the strength.
With your beard and like suspect haircut and the fact you're in shape now, you are like the UK's Logan Paul. I think you could take up a bit of wrestling.
Logan Paul's like 6 foot tall. Do you know what's wild is we talked about boxing. There is a part of me that would like to do one of those misfit boxing matches.
Mate, I have always thought to myself, I'd love to have a fucking go.
But I know I wouldn't because I don't handle pressure well at all. Like I would crumble. I'd probably cry. Like I'm quite emotional. I feel like if someone punched me in the face, I'd probably cry. But like I would love the idea of like putting yourself in that uncomfortable position
Yeah.
and seeing if you could do it. But what I don't like is the slagging off they do at the start.
Yeah, but Jordan Banjo's just done it and just beat someone, and he didn't slag anything. Like he literally didn't slag anyone off. He's
'Cause
like,
that'll bum me out.
I'm not getting involved in all that bollocks.
Yeah, because someone would say something and it just really hurt my feelings. I
Whereas
think.
I'd be like fucking Conor McGregor, wouldn't I?
Yeah, it's red panty night.
Get me on the fucking mic. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Why are we calling this Pete's next public mission? What the fuck is happening? What is going on here?
Because we just want to see you exist in public.
Of course I exist. I know I exist. Why do I have to prove it? No one else does. No one else has to prove they exist.
I just can't see it. I'm sorry,
What do you
mate.
mean?
I just can't see you taking the bins out. So just film yourself doing shit, and we'll all believe you.
But why would I do that?
Because
I'll
you-
tell you what, next time I take my fucking... I did it this morning at 5:15. I went down and put the bins in the chute. But I didn't think to myself, I must let the public know I've done this.
This is such a weird analogy. But even Pete, like deciding to go to sleep, like and just going right, it's time, and then just like lying
I
down.
took myself off to bed last night.
I know, but just in silence and turning around, turning over and going.
But I
just
don't
like
do it
going
inside.
to
I always
sleep.
put on some sort of documentary.
I just can't imagine it.
What
I can't.
time do you go to bed?
Last night I went to bed about 1:30,
And got up at
4:15.
see weird.
Yeah, weird.
What did you so this morning? I put up because I
The
watched
sunrise.
I watched the sunrise. I watch the sunrise every morning.
Yeah.
Why are we shaking our heads at this? I watch the sunrise every morning. It's lovely, and I like to watch it set if I'm available.
Yeah, if I'm available. if I'm around, if
So
my
I
diary
watched the
permits.
sunrise. And it looked beautiful this morning because it was a real like an orange hue across the sky. It was lovely.
I played Call of Duty last night.
So I came in this morning
Contrast.
and Pippa went to me. Oh, when I woke up, the first thing I looked at his Instagram was yours, and you posted a story 2 hours before.
I did. I woke up at like 6:30 and it was like 2 hours ago, Pete on his balcony with the sunrise.
That's 'cause
That's
you
mental.
have to understand that Pete's now in his sort of like in his what's the word? Something era. He's in his
Wellness.
wellness era.
Sorry, must
You
have
know?
missed it while I was away.
Yeah, well, listen, a lot happened since you were away.
But look, we're going to do a poll, and if you're an idea that will make people uncomfortable and confused in public, please send it in.
See that there you go. So it's not even like people want to do something nice for me. The whole point of this is to make Pete uncomfortable and confused. Do you know what it's
Confused is
like?
great.
It's like having your granddad, all right, and then just taking him out and just leaving him somewhere and hope he finds his way home. Like, do you know what I mean? Just leaving some old man confused somewhere, wandering around, not knowing where he is. That's what you will want to do to me.
Oh, that's so funny. I just confused.
And do you know what's the maddest part of it? Is I'm probably the most efficient and independent out of all of you. But yet I'm the one that you all want to confuse and fucking make like what? Let's confuse that.
I'm always confused. To be honest with you, mate. I barely know what day it is most of the time. I'm wearing a
Anyway.
Fiorentina shirt right now.
Well, we've got Hi Sam and Pete. Next one. Look who overtook my husband. Old Speedy Gonzalis over there. Mark Cavendish in the corner. Earlier today on the King's Road. He said, hello, Sam, but you had your ear pods in. Noticed you were sporting the vest top, showing off those guns. Where were you going? Loving the glow up. Love the pod. Caroline. Picture attached of Sam on his bike looking fucking... Well, I learnt it yesterday from Chuckles. Wham! Sam looking wham.
I know exactly when that was.
Where were you off to?
was off to get
Overtook someone as well.
I was late for a tattoo. That's right.
Late for the tattoo.
Yeah.
Lance Armstrong went and got tattooed and had a penis on his arm. So still keeping up the cycling.
Mate,
then?
I fucking love it. Getting from A to B is so easy
Have
now
you
on a
cycled
bike.
into work yet?
I haven't, but I'm going to start.
Yeah, I can't wait for the day that you come in and we can't start the pod because you've got to take your helmet and lycra off whilst you carry your bike into the office and just lean it up against the wall.
Exactly right,
Yeah, that's...
I've still got the ball holder on the back of the fucking bike though, and it just looks like my bike's got a butt plug, and it just doesn't look right. But I haven't got an Allen key to take it off. But I love it, mate. I'm all over it.
what
Although
do
my
you-
cycling etiquette is terrible.
What do
I'll
you
be honest.
mean you don't have an Allen? You got to talk here.
No, I don't. See, this is something that I didn't realise. This is like a men thing, because my brother-in-law has a medical kit, a toolkit, a drill, and everything. I've got none of that.
I've got a full DeWalt toolkit.
See, I don't have a toolkit. I need a toolkit. I need to go and buy myself a toolkit,
From
guys.
floor to up here, all in different compartments. I've got extra screws.
Yeah,
and
no,
I've
see, I
everything.
need that. I need a toolkit. I need some Germaline. I need like a medical supply kit.
Germaline?
Yeah, I just feel like I need to sort of like have that guy stuff, you know? Like if anyone if someone has a problem, don't worry, I've got the toolkit, I've got the drill, I've got the screw fix.
The screw fix?
Yeah. What?
That's a shop, mate. That's the thing. You don't have a screw fix. Fucking hell. I mean, you ever like done any kind of shelf putting up DIY, anything like that?
I've tried a few times, but I'm going to be honest with you, mate. I just don't. I get bored.
Well, you don't need to. The builders live with you.
Well, mate, I get so bored. I can't concentrate enough to do it. Like, you know when you have to follow those fucking instructions and you put in a flat pack together and you're like, I feel like I'm missing at least 4 screws. I don't know where they've gone, and I always give up. Why are you looking like that?
Well, it's funny that actually, because obviously we're in a new office and things have been quite busy for you and I. So the team have been, looking after the kind of business. So Annalise has been spending a fortune on handymen coming in. But at one point she did decide that she'd put up some of the chairs. And we just noticed yesterday on Josh's chair that for some reason there's 4 screws that just haven't been put in. We don't know where they're from. We don't know what's happened. But Annalise went, well, they just might be extras.
Yeah, they might be.
Like
I'm
they
actually
send
with
in,
it.
yeah, I'll tell you what, buy the chair and we give you 4 screws for free. Hey, that's a screw fix. But yeah, so we've actually got a handyman coming in today, haven't we? Oh no, we've got a handy woman.
Handy woman coming in. Lovely.
Yeah, because the last one was 12.
Last woman was 12.
No. The last handyman that came in was 12 years old. He's a catfish.
It's in a dating app.
So
Annalise.
sorry, what Annalise is now doing, because you can pick them off a picture.
Yeah. This is
So what Annalise has done. So if you are listening for the websites that you can get these handymen and you can book them in. It's similar to like Secret Spa where you get the massage.
TaskRabbit.
Yeah, all of that sort of stuff. If you could just put their height and a little bio about them, what they like to do.
Yeah, if they
that'd
like
be great.
long
'Cause
walks on the beach.
Yeah, it does affect who Annalise books because she wasn't happy with the child that you sent.
We have another email from Andrew. Hi, boys. Pete Wicks is an absolute fucking fashion icon.
Go on, Andy.
And I will no longer hear slander off these people who say otherwise. I've based many of my looks off many wardrobes, such as the leather jacket and fedora era, to the velvet jackets and white shirts during the summer gigs I perform.
Gigs.
Sam,
He's
well
a
done your
star.
glow up. That is all. I love that he's giving me one line. He goes, Sam, well done your glow up. That is all. Pete, you're a star icon, even in those jelly shoes, and fuck anyone else who tells you different. Much love to all the Staying Relevant team, Andrew. Andrew, you don't know how much Pete needed to hear that. This has been getting to him for the past couple of weeks now. And I feel like this is really, he's had a flipping good day as RP, actually.
Yeah, this is, I feel like you all think I may be on the edge. So you've just tailored today around me
Reined it in a little
feeling
bit.
better about myself. We spent 6 months bigging Sam up and now it's my turn. I'll just have it for this one Tuesday, but that's all it needs. Andrew, it's nice to have a man finally email in who's got some taste. This is possibly the best email we've ever received at Staying Relevant. You can email again, please.
Well, the velvet jackets and white shirts. I want to know what gigs he's doing. This sounds to me like he's
also,
a
Andrew,
performer.
yeah, what gives it away?
Performances. The
Do you
gigs.
think? Yeah.
Well, it depends what performances he's doing.
Well, judging by leather jackets and velvet jackets and white shirt, I'm going to say you're in a band. So, Andrew, we may need you.
We may need you, actually. We're going to be doing something very, very fun very, very, very soon. I don't think I've ever seen you in a velvet jacket and white shirt, though.
White shirts, yeah, white shirts is just summer. Velvet jackets, I mean, like red carpets. And
No,
stuff.
yeah, okay. Oh, I
Like,
see.
Yeah. I think it means different stuff. Not just sort of like on a sort of just a day out.
I think he's a
velvet
wedding
jacket.
singer.
Well,
I don't know why. I've just got a feeling.
who could be getting married sometime soon?
Why are you looking at me?
Oh no, sorry, I forgot you're not dating at the minute.
Fuck you. We have questions. And a lot of them. Question time. Pete, this is...
What should I have for lunch? What do you think?
I don't know why.
Just because I want a high sugar intake, what should I have?
Oh, fucking Christ alive. I'll text her and ask.
We're going to move on. We're going to move on to some questions that you guys have sent us via the question box, which goes up on our socials every week at Staying Relevant Podcast. Make sure you follow all of that sort of stuff. Right. First up, what university society do you think you would have been in?
Now, I didn't go to uni, so this to me is a little bit, I'm not sure.
And I'm sure I don't need to tell you, but neither did I.
Yes, and we're two lads who haven't done this journey. Are we talking US or in the UK?
Based on the fact that we are in the UK and both brought up in the UK,
I don't know what they mean by society.
I imagine, would you be part of the debating team, chess teams, or...
Oh, fuck me.
I actually used to like, I think debating I'd be quite good at. Is that where I'm going with this, or have I got this wrong?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The way you all looked at me like surprised. Is it because I said debating team? Do you want to fucking argue with me? No. There you go.
Well, we don't want to argue with you because you just are convinced you're right to the point that we lose hope. Even when you're wrong.
That makes me a master debater.
Makes you aggressive.
Yeah. Well, listen, when you're right, you're right. I quite like chess. I would have liked to have been better at chess and learnt some bit of chess.
So debating and chess club for Peter at university.
I imagine you to be rowing.
I don't know.
You'd have been the guy at the front that just helps them shout out, the little guy.
Have
Cox.
Have you seen those videos that have gone viral about
the
the
kid?
aura of the kid going,
Yeah, that'd have been you.
I would have fucking loved that.
That would be you on the front, just doing the fucking crane and fucking whatever else. So I imagine,
Whilst you're in the back going, just really giving it some.
yeah, you strike me as the sort of guy that would do lacrosse.
I tell you, you've got to be quite big for lacrosse. I don't know.
Mate, I think you're underestimating.
Quidditch. You know there's university Quidditch teams.
Okay, let's move on.
No. You would love that. You got to catch the snitch from someone's ass. Legit, by the way. That's not even lying. I've spoken about this before.
Something tells me you are the snitch. I imagine that would be the case there. And you know what they say? Snitches get stitches.
Talking about rowing quickly, me and Pete did a white water rafting excursion down in Colorado.
Oh,
years
fuck
ago.
me. Yeah, we
And
forgot about this one.
We nearly fell out.
No.
This is something that genuinely I've never seen like a more serious argument come from Pete. Like, so we're whitewater rafting and I'm just having fun with it. And as you do. But
But I wanted us to get down safely and quickly.
the rapids are quite heavy, to be fair. Like, it's quite dangerous, but like, we're having fun. We're all over the place. Why did you get so annoyed? He got so fucking angry at me.
I'll tell you why.
You know, he threw me off the boat.
Right, because all Sam wanted was for me to fall in. Didn't matter about anything else. So what Sam did, when we're both needing to paddle at certain points, he'd pretend he was paddling and just paddle the air so that I took all the brunt of it, all right? So that I'd hit every fucking wave and bump, all right? And he'd go, I'm paddling. I can see you're not paddling. I can see it. And he'd go, no, the whole thing's been videoed. I got out and I said to Ted, play it back. See the paddling. All he wanted was for me to hit every fucking thing.
That's what it was. Every single time you go down, obviously, it hits a fucking massive wave. And so I would always have Pete. So he was turned into the wave every time.
So every time it just smacked me fucking here, there. I'm trying to paddle out of this fucking thing. He sat there like he's on a pedalo in Hyde Park, and I'm there fucking smashed up, fucking all over the shop. Then at one point I nearly got decapitated because we had to do a fucking challenge. We had to grab a flag from a rope across the river. So Sam's gone on the first one. Stand up then. He's then paddled really quick for once, turned it round, fucking nearly took me out the boat, decapitated.
Taking Pete's head off. He's literally flown backwards on the boat after hitting this piece of string. And then
piece of string? See, it was a fucking rope.
And you know what the best thing is? Can we all just picture Pete really trying to steady the boat and trying to do
I'm
all
there using all
his
the
own-
fucking pad, trying to get it right, asking the geezer how to do it, and he's going, I'm paddling.
Oh, that was so fun. But actually, I've never seen you, I don't think, other than that one time before the Brits, which we won't talk about, where he called me and went, I could fucking slap you. But other than that, I've never seen you more annoyed in my entire life, to the point where I actually had to apologise afterwards.
What is the common denominator in both of those situations?
Me and you?
No, you. There's no me and you. The common denominator in both of them is just you. But yeah, I mean, fuck me. Sometimes I think he genuinely tries to kill me.
Oh, it was so funny.
Where would Pete take the girls out for a day?
Where would you go? Where would you go? Well, I know where you go from Stringfellas.
No, we've already done that a few times. Where would I take you out for the day? What if we had a... Do you know what, girls? I'd love to take you all to a spa.
Lame. I'll take you for work.
Sorry?
That sounds like I'm a pimp.
Yeah, you'll each have your own street corner
I'll take you for aesthetics.
and your own speciality.
Yeah, I'll get you a facial, I'll get you all that stuff. All Tyler,
Still sounds like a pimp.
whatever you want, really. Do you want to I'm liberal with the cards, so, you guys... Do you know what? I won't even tell you where. You tell me.
If, actually, I'll tell you what, let's do a poll. Which of us would you rather come on a day out with?
What, a live poll now?
Live now, right now.
I know you're lying if you say it's not me.
Yeah, can we have the options of what each day consists of?
I will take you all on a spa day out. Book you all in a hotel as well, so that we can have a nice sort of girls' evening where we're all going to go and have pre-drinks. Spa in the morning, afternoon bottomless brunch. We will then go for dinner, followed by a lovely night out where we can dance around tables and our handbags. And then we'll all go home. We'll get some takeaway together to discuss the night, go through all the videos and pictures that we've taken. And the next morning we'll regroup around breakfast, and then I'll send you all home in a chauffeur-driven car.
Where's dinner?
Yeah, I mean, none of that will happen. So, I could say all of those things. They just lied to all of you and just given you all a picture-perfect event. Can you imagine Pete at a fucking sleepover?
And also, it won't be a sleepover. They will have their own rooms.
All right, can you imagine Pete having, dissecting the videos and pictures from the night before?
And it will all be paid for personally by me.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that? You want the
Okay.
risk?
What's yours then?
Well, I don't have that. I don't know. I'll just say to you, ladies, where do you want to go?
Okay, right. Everybody ready to vote?
So, would you rather come on Pete's day or Sam's day? Who's up for Pete?
Well, I feel like Pete's just nicked every single thing that you'd want to do and just shoved it into one
No,
excursion.
because you would outsource the planning for our day, and then we would end up having to book
If
and
you
plan
had to
everything.
organise and do it, come round, play COD and play
No,
with the
do
cats.
you know what? Because I would
Barbecue at mine.
I would have a way more normal thing. Those are all excursions. I would genuinely be like, let's go to, when I went out with you girls to the pear tree, with some of you girls to the pear tree, I'll come out with you and your friends and just enjoy and just be one of your mates. I'll come out and hang with your pals. And I'd just have a really good time with you all, to be honest with you. I'll be one of you. I wouldn't be your boss.
All right, there you go. So the first one we did was a 5-0. Let's try again after Sam's pitch. Pete's day or Sam's day? Pete's day? Still the 5-0.
I remember that.
But on a serious note, girls, never fucking happening.
Whereas for me, has already happened. So
It has already happened.
Pete, you've also we've just jumped over something that I think could be quite fun. Can you record a calming message for me to listen to when I'm in labour? It's coming any day now. She's gone to Staying Relevant, the podcast, for fucking labour soothing chat. So Pete, we're going to throw this one to you, I think, because you got a better voice than I do. Because I would go, come on, you've got it.
I think we
Breathe,
should do
push.
2.
Okay.
I think you should do one,
Okay.
and then I'll do one.
Should we go together? Why don't we go 1 for 1? We'll go like
All right,
sentence to
we'll do
sentence.
it together. So
Okay.
you kick it off, and we'll just see how we go.
What are we calling her? Lauren?
Probably her name.
What's her name? She
it'd
hasn't
be
got a
wi-
name on it.
It was on the question box, so it's anonymous.
Question.
Okay,
Oh, it's anonymous.
Let's call her Lauren.
Hi, anonymous.
Lauren, come on. You've got this, girl. Squeeze it out. Push. Push. Breathe. We can see it crowning. It's a boy.
Anonymous. Breathe deeply. Think about how much fun you had when you were making this baby.
You's going to make it sexual.
It's not sexual. This is a birth. Concentrate. It'll all be over soon. Your baby will be beautiful.
Push.
Don't push yet. Don't push too soon. I think that's how you shit yourself. Go with the flow. Think of whales.
Think of whale. I'll do...
Just calming whale music. It will be over soon. We all have our fingers crossed that you don't have an ugly child. Hopefully all the toes, fingers and everything is in place. Good luck. I love you.
Well done, Lauren. You squeezed it out. You've nailed it. And it's a good-looking kid. There we...
I don't think that's going to help anyone. I think the baby will hear that and go back in and start swimming.
Yeah, clamber back in.
I don't want to get it.
Well, as I said, I remember being birthed, so yeah, I didn't want to go out either.
What would have calmed you? If the first sound when you came out of your mother, do you remember it? Because you remember the birth?
No, I don't remember the birth. I just remember the feeling of the birth. I do. Well, don't shake your head like that. I do. I remember the feeling. You don't. I remember being warm and cozy and then cold and bright. And I was like, ah, and that's why I was screaming.
You don't.
I do. I
don't
genuinely
remember,
do.
Sam, you
I
don't.
just do.
Sam, 8 billion people in the world, and you are the only person that remembers their birth.
I do. I remember it very well. But if we can clip up that, actually, that'd be really, really nice. I think we should clip that birthing voiceover just so for Lauren or whoever the anonymous is.
Why have we gone with Lauren?
I don't know. She just made a name, didn't I?
Oh well, and also I tell you, if we do it for loads of names, we can probably sell them on the website. Birthing. It'd be like Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, because he does his sleep stuff. So we should do a sleep, but it has to be a duo.
Well, we've got an audio book coming.
Yeah. But the sleep one would be great because you'll just settle off with Pete's beautiful tones. And then, you know when you're watching TV and something happens in the movie that wakes you back up? It'll be like that. It'll be Pete will just have got you to sleep. I'm like, and now you're dreaming.
I think maybe we could actually probably do something like that. I could do a sleep one, and you could do like
Wake up.
You could do the wake up. Do you know what I mean? I'll send you to sleep, and you'll abruptly wake them up first thing in the morning.
Let's say she's called Bonnie. Bonnie, up you get. Come on, we got days to slay.
Bonnie, stay in bed. You don't want to be part of this society. I certainly don't.
Have another drink.
Yeah.
We do have one more little bit of housekeeping as well before the end of this bonus episode. Please vote for us to win the listener's choice.
Oh, we're
at
not
the
doing this
British
again, surely.
Podcast Awards.
One award's enough.
We will put the link across all of our socials. We're going for 2 for 2 here, okay? Pippa needs to go up and collect the next award. This is a really, really big deal. So I know we beg you for a lot of things. And we're begging again on a bended knee. Please, if you could, Pete, maybe just ask them.
I'm happy with the one. I'll be honest with you. We had a moment in the limelight. Since then, the podcast has gone rapidly downhill. There's been sort of face sitting, farts in jars, and all sorts of stuff. So we have rested on our laurels. We've got what we wanted. Don't bother. There is plenty of great podcasts out there. I could probably set up a list for you of things that should probably win over us. Also, we didn't really beg too much, apart from the what do you call it? QR codes and all the others for the last one. And now that works, thankfully. However, if we do it again, it kind of tarnishes the first one.
But I'm begging. So please, I would really love to get back on that stage with Peter and do a 2 for 2. So if you can, we'd really, 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 really appreciate it.
Okay, you've only got to the 8th of September. So up until the 8th of September, if you could buy your tickets to the O2, pre-order the book, and all the other things, but also just throw in a few votes. They won't have any time to work. No one's going to have any time to do anything. It's ridiculous. We keep asking everyone for everything. Yeah, fuck it, vote for us.
Please, we implore you. And thank you so much for listening to this bonus episode of Staying Relevant with Pix and Santos. We love you. This has been a Staying Relevant production.